to creations. Just kidding. Hi guys, my name is Leya and I am going to be your host for Creations, where I'm going to be showing you guys some really fun, amazing crafts, and I have something very awesome for you guys today. I have been doing crafts ever since I was a little girl, and into adulthood I love to crochet and knit and latch hook and scrapbook, and through all those, that stuff can get really expensive. So what I have planned for you guys in this show is really fun, easy ways to save money and do crafts with recyclable material. Today, I'm going to be focusing on CDs, what to do with all of those old scratch CDs. A lot of times my little one gets to the CDs and she puts them in and out of the machines and they get all scratched up, or you just have all these extra CDs hanging out. So go through all your CDs and find the ones that are either scratched or old or you're not going to listen to anymore. I keep my CDs forever, and so there's certain ones that I just don't even listen to. And what you can end up doing is making some really cool crafts for yourself, for your teenagers, for your little ones. This would be great for girls and for boys if you have lots of different things. So what you want to do, you can go really simple to really extravagant. Start with 3 CDs. And what you can do is you can do flowers, you can do, I have my little container of all my little whoozy whatsits and all my broken jewelry or costume jewelry or things that I don't wear anymore, and I collect them all. The other awesome, amazing thing is seashells. It's free. Just go down to the ocean and start collecting seashells, and you can start putting those on there. What you'll also want to do, if you would like, is get some puff paint. Most everything that I got, I either brought from home or I bought at Crafty Things here on Kadena. So they have a really awesome assortment of like these pipe cleaners or the yarn or string. They have flowers. They have all the stuff you can imagine to make your CDs really fun. So you're going to need ribbon, a hot glue gun. I have set my hot glue gun to low instead of high. I've done it a few times, and I always burn myself when it's really hot, and it's really not necessary for what we're doing today. And you want to either get a couple wooden sticks to hang it, or you can forego this as well. You don't necessarily need to use this. I also have these, so you can hang them. So what you want to do is, I'm going to do flowers right now, and you're just going to take one of your CDs and put a little bit of hot glue right around there and stick the flower right in there. There you go. And you can mix and match this. This I actually have a ring I used to wear and the top part broke off, so I put it inside the flower. So you can switch it up. They don't all have to be the same. You can do whatever you would like. What I love about arts and crafts is that you can totally make it the way you want. Some things you just have to do a certain way, and with fun stuff like this, you can do whatever pops in your mind. And I have this flower. I actually took the middle off of another flower and put it on this, and then took apart the flower and spread it out. And put a little bit of glue gun around there and press down. And really, you can go as simple as this. You don't have to do anything else with it. If you want, if you have little gems or something, you can then go around. If you have little, like I have this little owl guy, and you can put them on there. You can do whatever you would like. Now, I got this really cool ribbon at Arts and Crafts, at Crafty Things, because I love swirls and stuff like that. And you can either do the ribbon before or after. It's not something that, you know, there's no set order to it. And you can just cut about the size of these 3 CDs. And you can do 2, you can do 1. Really, you can go crazy. This is all about what you know, if you feel like, oh, I'm not really good at that stuff, I don't have an artsy, crafty mind, you do. It's really easy. And you just take them, and you're going to take your CDs and make sure that, put them on like that. just like that. Oops. Anyway. Well, if you want the black side or the swirly side, doesn't matter. There we go. And what you're going to do is just put a little bit of glue like that. And you can measure in between the CDs if you're the type of person you want to make sure that everything's really, in between. Go for it. Some people like to make sure, if you want to make sure that it's measured correctly, or you can just eyeball it like I do. And stick that last one right on there. There you go. So, and what's great about the glue gun is that it's automatic. With Elmer's glue or other cement glue, it's not going to stick automatically. Even though you can use that, I have used the Elmer's glue and stuff to adhesive the things onto the flowers. But this is kind of like the idea, the basic idea of what you can do. Something I kind of thought of was you can take the pipe cleaners and put them around, and you can maybe put your little boy's trucks or cars or random toys that are no longer usable. The other thing is yarn. You can do different colored yarn all the way through. It will take a long time because this already took me a long time. But you're sitting in front of the TV, you can yarn through and make a whole bunch of different designs and then put a flower right on top there. So it's really, what you want to do. And then with this, you can take the edges of your ribbon, fold them down, put a little bit of glue, and then attach it so it becomes like that. One thing I did, which I will show you, is this. So I just took seashells. This is from an old necklace that that broke. I have one of my little owl guys here, and I did a pipe cleaner. So I folded them over, put a little hot glue gun on the back there, and it like I said, it glues right away. And that's why you don't need it on super hot. Keep it on low for this project. And I just put this, so now I can hang this up. And the cedars were free, the old jewelry was free, the seashells were free, and ribbon if you already have that around your house, and some pipe cleaners, or if you have old chopsticks, this is actually a chopstick. So, essentially the whole project could be free for you. And glue gun, those are very, very cheap, and the hot glue sticks are cheap as well. So this is something that you can do with your kids, and something that help them out with the glue gun, of course. And go crazy. Go, do whatever you want, do whatever colors you want, and have fun. Hi guys, welcome back. I was just putting some finishing touches, some purple swirls, puff paint on my wonderful flowers I have going on here. Today, I hope you were inspired, and something very interesting for my fact of the day is that CDs cannot be placed in normal recycle bins because of the type of plastic used to make them. They will last forever in landfills, and if they go into the incinerators, they put harmful rays, harmful stuff into the atmosphere, and we don't want that. So the best thing to do is find out how to recycle them properly, or create a craft with them and have them last forever, looking beautiful and making something look really nice. So again, my name is Leya Bonoris. I hope you were inspired, and thank you very much for watching, Kadena.